Hey everyone, this is the Counseling and Guidance Program, and we are creating some how to videos. And we're going to start today with showing you how to access Google Drive and logging in for the first time. So let's go ahead and get started. So I just opened up my browser and I'm at the traditional google.com home screen. Um, there's a few ways we can access Google Drive, but something I want to point out real quick here in the top right hand corner where it says sign in. Sometimes if you're logged into your personal account, that'll appear here. And so you'll have to log out of your personal account and log into your work account. All right. So here up in the address bar, if I wanted to access Google Drive, I could type drive.google.com. First way, hit enter. Second way is for me to type Google Drive in the search bar, and one of the first links that pops up will be Google Drive, and I could just click on that. And then there's a third way. So this 9 dot icon you see in the top right hand corner, if I click on that and I click Drive, it'll take me right there. And here I'm logging in for the first time. I'll type my work email address. And then I'm at the traditional San Diego Unified username and login screen. ID number, and then I type my password. And here it takes me to my homepage for my personal drive. A couple things I want to point out here at the top. You see this search drive feature. So here, if you didn't know the name of a file, or if you didn't know where a file was, and you knew the name, you could just type in part of the name, and up will come a series of options. Something to keep in mind: try to avoid typing the exact name, because if you're off by a word or even a few letters, it may not pop up. So just type a few of the letters or a few of the words, and then your choice should pop up. Second thing right here is this quick access feature. So here you will see the top 5 most recent documents that I've worked on. So this is nice when you are repeatedly working on something, and it's easier to access when it pops right here. So down here you will see a list of folders that I've created. And if you notice, there's a symbol of a person, and that means this folder is shared with certain people. And then here are files that the owner just belongs to me. Lastly, I want to point out the shared with me folder. So sometimes your colleagues will say, "Hey, I shared that document with you." And you'll look at your Google Drive and say, "I don't see it." That's because you got to click on shared with me. And once you click on shared with me, here's a list of all the documents that have been shared with me. It tells us who it's shared by and the date they did it. So I'm going to show you another feature real quick. So I'm going to open up this document, RAMP implementation timeline. It was shared with me by Jessica Snyder, and I want to add it to my drive now. So I want to also have ownership. So you'll notice this symbol right here. It's the Google Drive symbol, and it has a plus sign. Click it once, and it'll add to my drive. I can undo if I didn't like it. I can also organize it and put in a specific folder. But for now, we'll just keep it in the home page of my drive. So I'm going to click back on my drive. And then if I look down here, it says RAMP implementation timeline. So I now have access to that in my drive. So that's how you log in. That's how you use your initial page. Let us know if you have any other questions, but we'll be sending out some more videos of doing more cool things in Google Drive. Thank you.